What's going on? This is Caucasian Mark, whitest student on the internet, and this action-packed, information-jammed video, we're going to be talking about the most hot, sexy topics in Java today, in the world. Everyone's wanting to know about them. We're going to be talking about lists, array lists, how to sort them, and generics. Yeah, let's throw in generics. Why not? That stuff's pretty cool. And so let's get rolling here. So what I did up here, first of all, I'm importing the java.util package. What you want to do is have this asterisk here because it includes everything. This will allow us to use an array list, list object as well. So just make sure you have this here at the top. So let's go ahead and make a list called, I don't know, let's keep this short. Some list. We're going to have it be a new array list. Awesome, cool stuff. So you may be thinking like an array list, like wait, what? I'm kind of confused. I don't know what's going on. Arrays are pretty cool, except they don't have as much flexibility as one may like. So we could come down into here and we could show you how to add to some list. Well, look, add. You could put something in there. We could have 10. We could have some list. Bob's butt is pretty cool if you think so. Semicolon there, some list add. 100.8, all that other crap there. We can see this is pretty neat. We could hold different data types. We could have the string object in there. The Bob's butt is pretty cool, obviously. And we could even iterate through this if we wanted to. So you can make a for loop here. So I less than some list, and then you want to get its size. Cool, fun, good enough. Come down in here and we're going to do some list, and then we're going to get is the method you're going to be using I. Since we're starting at 0 here, we're starting at 0 here, we want to print them all out. Cool, we have all that awesome stuff there. You can do other things, as we could see here with the list. If you come down, we can see other things like the get, like we just used. We get a hash code. This one is mighty fun to use. It returns true if the list contains no elements. That is fun if you have to iterate through it as well. We have this iterator method which turns an iterator over the elements in the list in proper sequence. That's really good, a popular one to use as well. Size, and those you could also remove as well. So and remember in our previous videos we talked about the overloading right here. I mean, these are the same methods here. Obviously they're taking different arguments in there. We could remove everything out of our list. So as we can see, there's a lot of flexibility and a lot of similar things we can do in an array, but it's not as constricted. But since that's a basic look at a list and how you could use, you could add some things to show you the method of how to get rid of stuff in that list as well. What if we wanted to, say, have a list of something extremely specific? And I mean, let's introduce something called generics. So let's make a list of string. We could do string list. We new, let's see here. Array list. That to me just looks really funny. Where you have the brackets, then you have this parentheses right here. I always thought it just looked insanely strange. So let's come down here to our string list and let's add. Let's go back here and show you. You can still add, you can still do stuff we've done before. Now let's put 10 in there. Now it's throwing a fit, and why? That's because we need to put strings in there. So let's do the letter A. And let's go and copy this in here. Let's do C, F, Q, banana ass. And you can see that we have all strings in here because this list will only accept strings. if you made a Muppets, as in, you know, we have our Muppet stuff going on here. If you want to make a Muppets array list, you be my guest. Do whatever the hell you want to with it. That is basically assigning a rule saying, this generic is saying, all right, I want this general kind of object or, you know, type to come on in and be used, and nothing else will be able to take its place. Everything else will be excluded. So we could go through here. Now, what if you wanted to sort something like this? This is pretty fun to do. You type in collections, sort, and then you put in some list. So then you could come in here. We do string list dot size. Increment it there. I think I've typed out system out print line more than anything in this fucking tutorial. Remove those. Okay, so string list get I. And we can see there's A, C, F, Q, and then we have B there. So let's see what happens. We see everything is printed out right there, but this is interesting here. So we have the string list that is being sorted, but wait, I'm an idiot here. See what I did? Let me comment this out. Just to show you it happens to all of us. So let's do this again. And it alphabetizes it for us, which is really, really, really neat. We can even do this with, say we wanted to come down here and do a list, integer, int list, new array list, integer. And say we wanted to, let's just use this for loop again. Come down in here and just put, actually that's going to sort it out for us already. Because I don't want to loop through all that. Let's just go ahead and do a int list, and then we'll have an add 0. We'll have, let's see, negative 60. 1,000, 40, and then something like that. So then we could also put the int list into here. Come down here, change this to int list as well, all the way down. And we can see that it puts it all in order for us here, as this is our new integer list. We have integers in here. We added in a non-numerical order, just kind of at our own random choosing and will. And we can use this collections.sort method in here to put all these in order, and then down here we print them out, and that's lists. That's cool stuff. As you go on your programmer ways, lists are really sweet. They're fun to use. Don't forget about them. They solve a lot of problems when you need flexibility. So we covered that and generics. Feel free to message or comment any questions, like, share, subscribe, contribute, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways, throw some money in the air. I'll see you in the next video.